I'm here at the RYA Dinghy and Watersports Show 2023 with Hannah Carruthers, who's a recent convert to the Europe class. First of all, your history in sailing, you haven't taken the usual path really. You came into sailing relatively late in the Cadet class, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. So I started in 2018, and at my local sailing club, the Cadet was kind of what was going on. So I did that for a couple of years, managed to win the Nationals in 2021 after kind of COVID cancelled it the year before and all the rest of it. And yeah, did 29ers for a bit, and now I started sailing Europes, which I really like.
But the Cadet class, you came into it and just after 2 years became National Champion. This is quite a progression.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how, to be honest, but I had one of the Synergy Marine cadets, and I sailed with Simon Cox's son George, and we just got out as much as we could. We had quite a clear goal of what we wanted to do, so then it just kind of all came together. We managed to do it, which is quite nice.
And transitioning to the 29er, you were relatively late into the class, and this caused a bit of a problem when you were moving across to that class?
Yeah, so by the time I moved over, I'd already turned 18, so that's kind of the age when everyone else is kind of moving on. So I didn't really have the time to adjust, I think, was the main issue, especially going from symmetric sailing to asymmetric sailing and with a trapeze. So it wasn't really for me. I did about a year in it and then moved on to the Europe, which I like now, so yeah.
And 18 to 30 is regarded as that age in sailing where people are lost to the sport. And the Europe it was, though, that really attracted you to stay within sailing?
Yeah, so after 29ers I was a bit lost. I wasn't really sure what direction to go in, and I just started uni as well, so I had quite a lot of change in my life. And then because I sailed a Synergy Marine Cadet, Simon mentioned that he was building Europes, and he thought it would be a good fit for me because I was about the right weight, and I gave it a go and I really enjoyed it, so I've just stuck with it and yeah, see what happens this year. Yeah.
And the Europe class has had a huge resurgence. Of course, it used to be an Olympic class, and so you're going to have some big fleets to compete against.
Yeah, I'm quite excited about it because it'll be the biggest fleets I've ever sailed in, especially internationally, and I've never done an international event because all the ones I've done or wanted to do have been affected by COVID. So I'm very excited. I think it'll be a big change, bit of a learning curve, but no, yeah, it should be really good.
And from your initial sails in the class, what is it about the boat that you've liked most?
I think because I'm quite light, but I can still manage it. So in the 29er, and I've tried out a laser too, I was struggling in the breeze to kind of even keep it upright. But because you get the mast and the sail kind of adjusted to your weight, it's quite easy to anyone, really. There's quite a big weight range for anyone that can do it. So yeah, I've just kind of managed to actually get around in quite a lot of conditions so far that makes me kind of want to keep doing it. So yeah.
Well, Hannah, with your progress through the Cadet class first of all and then into the Europes, we're going to be following with interest how results go, and keep us posted with everything, please.
Will do, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.